Hello everybody, I am Marscapone, and as you can see, this is Hogwarts Legacy. Press any key to start, let's do it. A brand new game, it just dropped, and as you can see, I already made a character. And if you've watched any of my other series... Whoa, what's happening? Series? I like to make different characters. It's one of my favorite parts of playing a game, is creating a character. So my plan is to create a character for each and every house. So I also like to make the same characters in different games and have them kind of fulfill the same roles. So you might know Lizine from my Skyrim playthrough, and she's in all the Dark Souls playthroughs. She did Elden Ring. She appears a lot in my series. So she's a Gryffindor, as you can tell. So there's different houses, of course, in Hogwarts. So I think I'm gonna put myself, Marscapone, in Hufflepuff, and I like to make two more characters, Zalua and Kabarum. Kabarum has only been in Dark Souls 3, I think, in his YouTube series. I do make him in other games as well, but I don't think he's been on camera a lot. So the lore behind him is that he's crazy and he's evil. Like, Lizine is a good girl. I am usually a good guy. I try to help people. Lizine even more so tries to help people, tries to be everybody's friend. And me too, I guess. I talk in the first person, but it's obviously a character. It's not me in real life. But I use the Marscapone character to kind of play as if it would be me in the game. What would I do if I were in a similar situation IRL? Which I don't know if it makes a lot of sense. But as counterparts to those two characters, I created Zalua and Kabarum. So they are gonna be the other two houses. I don't really know. Let's just start making a character. I don't really know. Let's read this letter. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. So I already played to the sorting ceremony, so I have seen the first hour or so, I don't know. Yeah, a 5th-year student. That's weird, right? Because usually you get allowed into the first year. Terms begin on 1 September. September 1st. Do people actually say 1 September? That's how we say it in Dutch. I don't know. It feels weird in English. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. So I also believe this game is set quite a while before the Harry Potter story, because Harry Potter takes place during the time the books came out, I guess. So a couple of years ago now, but in these times. But I believe this takes place quite a bit earlier. Not quite the Middle Ages, but quite long ago. So anyway, let's continue what I was talking about. Zalua and Kabarum are going to be Slytherin and Ravenclaw. So I think my first thought was to put Kabarum in Slytherin, but I think Zalua is gonna be Slytherin, and Kabarum, he's not necessarily evil, he's just crazy, so he might be so intellectual, so a Ravenclaw, that he's gone mad with power. Right? And since Zalua is like the most direct opposite of Lezine's Gryffindor, so Zlua is gonna be Slytherin. Makes sense, right? So let's make myself, I guess. So the character creator isn't the most in-depth, but I think it'll be fine. So there's a few different face shapes you can choose from, and you can't really fine-tune all the specifics, but I guess that's fine. Maybe this one, sure, and then as pale as possible. So yeah, I do have glasses in real life, and some people might even say I kind of look like Harry Potter. So my character's kind of gonna look like Harry Potter, which might be weird. We'll see. What hairstyle do I have at the moment? At the moment my hair's pretty short. I do like to put some stuff in it to make it stand up. Oh, this is the bottom. This is the very bottom. Is it looking like me? Is it looking like me already? I don't know. Oh, this might be close. But yeah, look how much this looks like Harry Potter. So I have read all the Harry Potter books. I have seen all the movies. I haven't seen or read the other story. What was it called? Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Ooh, I kind of like this. Oh, maybe I should go with... It's a bit too smooth. This is too smooth. Ooh. So, but it's been a while. It's been quite... Oh, this is very Harry Potter, right? It's been quite a while since I read the books or seen the movies, so... I'm not gonna remember a lot of names. That's too high. It's too long. It's too curly. Ooh. That's kind of smooth. Maybe something like this. Let's go with this for now, and let's give it some... This looks like my hair color, I think. It's kind of hard to judge how you look in third person, because you only see yourself in first person, and I guess sometimes in a mirror. Complexion, I don't have freckles. I do have some birthmarks. Oh, this... No, it's not that many. Yeah, I think this is fine. I do have a scar. It's just one stripe, not... This is way too much. Yeah, these scars are a little too much for my taste. Maybe something like this? Sure. Eye color... green brownish. Damn, they didn't put my eyes in. What should I pick? Let's give myself some thick eyebrows. This is slightly too much. How about these cool cuts in the eyebrow? Is that too cool? Too cool for me? How about this? Sure. This is close enough, right? Let's look at myself. How do I sound?
It was wonderful.
It was wonderful.
I believe I'm...
That was quite something.
Quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Nothing to be concerned about.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm indeed a student. I'm indeed a student.
That was quite something.
Is this different?
It was wonderful.
It was
I believe
wonderful.
I'm really going to enjoy this class.
It sounds pitched.
A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something.
Let's just go with the middle. I think I want to play on hard. Do I want to use capital letters? I usually don't, but it seems like such an official occasion that I'm gonna use capital letters. Witch or wizard? I think I'm a wizard. So here we go. Should I mention the pink elephant in the room? I don't really wanna. I like to keep my channel politics free and controversy free. And if you like to also keep your life controversy free, feel free to skip to the next episode. If not, I think I should. I don't know. It's been on my mind a lot. I think I have given this a lot of thought, so I think I should at least mention it. So here it goes. The trans community has asked to boycott this game because of what J.K. Rowling has said, what she has done. I haven't really followed all that she said and done. I personally like to keep away from controversy, especially on the internet, which polarizes everything and takes all subtleness away. And so yeah, I haven't really looked into it. As far as I'm concerned, I like to separate the art from the artist, and I feel like the people who made this game had no ill intent towards the trans community. I believe this game is open to anybody who wants to play it. If it's not the case, I'll stop playing the game. But yeah, I don't think I want to spend too many words on it. So I definitely think what J.K. Rowling has said and done is not okay. So I want to support the trans community, but I feel a boycott of this game isn't going to help anybody. It's just going to polarize people, create awkward situations. And I've been looking forward to... honestly, I've been looking forward to this game since it was announced. I've been looking forward to this game before I even knew it existed. So I'm really eager to get started. So yeah, I'm gonna have one last look at my character, and then we're gonna start the journey. Here we go.